made this call is because I've always been, even when I was a Muslim, I've always been someone like who's caring for people, and when I always want people like for them to have something better than me, like always like want some people to be saved. But now that the reason why I'm called is I want many Muslims to be saved.
Yeah, well, I'm happy that's that's will be
Yeah. I was
your
just a bit nervous
mission.
earlier. I don't know why, but now
Don't worry,
I've sat down. I
it's
feel
all
a
right,
bit
my friend.
better.
It's all right, my friend. Well, thank you for calling
Um,
me, and feel free to call me again.
no problem,
Take
brother.
care.
Thanks, CP. Take care,
Thank you.
buddy.
Shalom
Thank you.
alaikum.
Bye bye.
Salam.
Bye bye. Bye bye. You see, when the Muslims they say a cat cannot walk over the Quran, and then we check online and we find that they found thousands and thousands of Quran every day and every year when they clean the sewage. This is the sewage in Saudi Arabia. This is what people they find in the sewage, Quran. You see it? In the sewage. Thousands of Quran. They are blocking the sewage. So the cat cannot walk over the Quran. Why? Because Allah protect the Quran. But Allah look like he is not able to stop the Quran from going in the sewage. They fabricate videos. They just to make you believe in something is not exist. That Quran is protected. It's a book of God. I know that would be silly if somebody is a Christian. He says that the cat or the dog will not step in the Bible. I mean, why not? It's a dog. Human can step on it. What I mean, it's they are silly. They are like a bunch of kids trying to find something to prove to themselves first that we are people who follow the right belief. But the fact there's no proof they have. And as you see, each time we talk to Muslims, what they come with, they don't know what they are talking about. Or what they know that the kuffar are the devil, America is Satan, Israel is Satan, France is Satan, big Satan, small Satan, England is Satan, the Christians are Satan, the Hindus are Satan, the Buddhas are Satan, everybody is Satan except us Muslims. We are the good ones. We are the people of God. The rest are satanic. Yeah, but women in their countries have to cover herself from the top to the toes, otherwise she will be molested and kidnapped. A woman in her country, actually this is in Iran, but in Saudi Arabia, if a woman she walk alone, she will be kidnapped. This is what Islam made out of you. If Islam is a good is making good of you, why a woman should go on the street alone? She is in risk. Why? Where is the good Muslims? Why a Muslim woman she go in the bus, everybody will touch her and molest her? The woman she go in the bus, she is not a pregnant. She go out of the bus, she is a pregnant already, and she have 9 months in her stomach, in her belly. So what we talk about, always people who try to present to us hypocrisy, and hypocrisy is our flag. America is the devil, but everybody want to go to America. If we say right now to Muslims in Indonesia or Afghanistan or Pakistan, okay, we have everybody is welcome to Australia, to America, nobody will stay in there. All of them, they will go to the shaitan country. This is the truth. Stupidity and hypocrisy. Do we have any Muslim? Do we have any Abdul? And by the way, even there is Arab who they are not even Muslims, they are hypocrite too. Me myself, I stopped like I used to go before with some Arab guys, like in my age. We go out, but I stopped going with them. You sit with Arab, even they are Arab Christians, America, our country back there is better. So I could not take it no more. I said, all of you are a bunch of idiot liars. If you don't like this country, why you are staying here? Take your passport and get lost. Hypocrites. The first thing I notice about my people, that hypocrisy is a life of style of life, not only Muslims. They are so proud, but proud about what? I don't know. If America is bad for you, if England is bad for you, if France is bad for you, why you are here? I mean, who's forcing you? Take an airplane and go. Just go, brother. This is a bad land. You know, just go. Who's holding you? Hypocrites. You don't love America? Go. How are you, Mr. Christian Trinity? Do we have any Muslim here? Any Muslim? They keep complaining about this country, complain about Europe, complain. Go back to your home, my friend. Go back to Afghanistan. I mean, why you leave the luxury of your country? Please. What this guy he want? Let us see. This is in the street in Tehran. If you go to Tehran, their favorite food is American food. Their favorite movies is American movies. Their favorite music, favorite, I mean, everything is their favorite is American. Yet in the wars, you will see America, the big devil. If you go to any American embassy in the Middle East, you will see the line is like forever to go inside the embassy. You have to take an appointment like 3 months in advance to get an appointment to apply for a visa. Yet America is the land of the devil, brother. Disgusting America. It's a big shaitan, brother. If you ask the Palestinian who call themselves Palestinian, where you like to live, in Israel or in Gaza? They wish to live in Israel. All the Muslims who live in the Palestinian territory, they wish they are Israeli citizen like the rest. They dream about it. But the Jews are evil, right? Any Abdul? Hello? All right. Somebody is asking if you can translate my book to Spanish. We will see if we can do that. You see, many people they promise they will translate my book to Spanish, but I notice that people they say things, but they never do. You know what I mean? I have somebody promised to translate to Russian, Spanish. Look like the Spanish translation is a mission impossible. Nobody want to do it. Somebody saying to me, you did not mention that the prophet forbid the muta. My friend, the prophet forbid the muta. The prophet approved the muta. It's approved that Muhammad is a muta guy. Who care if he, same time how Muhammad forbid the muta, yet there's a hadith says we did muta after Muhammad. Secondly, how Muhammad forbid the muta if Allah says you do muta? You know what I mean? And what kind of a prophet anyway? He allow muta for even a second. Anyone? Any Muslim? Any Abdul? Why do you call Muslim Abdul? Because Muslim is Abdullah. Abdullah means the slave of Allah, and specifically he is a black slave. So a Muslim, in order to humble himself, he called himself Abd. Abd is not just a word mean slave, it's mean black slave. So a Muslim allow himself to call himself such a name, which means he is humiliating himself as a abd for Allah. So he is a Abdul. All right. If you go in the Quran, Abd simply is equal to the word in English Negro or black. But in Arabic it's always associated with slavery. Yes, Abdul.
Yes, Abdul.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. What do you want to say to us?
I was gonna say that I have this one question for you, right? You said that you're not racist, right?
No, I am not. I will never be racist. You are a racist. You are a Muhammadan, don't you?
No. Didn't you say that you're not racist, right?
I will never be racist. Sure.
Okay. So can I curse can a person come and curse your mom? What are you gonna say? Your mom or dad, your family?
So
What are you gonna
what does
say?
have to be with racist?
No. What are you gonna say?
Curse them. Go ahead.
Huh?
Curse them. Jesus said that.
I'm just saying. If a person who comes try to say, you know, your father, those are the people that you love, and you talk against them. You know, I talk against them.
Okay.
What's gonna happen?
Nothing. Who cares if you curse them or not? Curse them as much as you want. Yeah. Why? So curse them. Go ahead. You can do that.
I can do it. That means that you're not a real son then.
I am not what?
Then you're not a real son of your parents then.
Oh, really? Why? Why? You know, God will punish you for what you do. Why I want to be angry from you anyway? I feel sorry for you. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. Like you said that you're not racist.
Let me ask you.
You're not here
okay, let me ask you. If somebody, okay, I will ask you the same question. If somebody says to you, "Go and suck the penis of your father," what you will do?
See, your questions are always in penis and vaginas, you know.
Okay, so is that bad? Is it okay? Is it bad? If somebody, I'm asking you a question, you ask me the same question, I answer you. If somebody says to you, "Go and bite the penis of your father," what do you do?
See, I'm the way I'm asking you a question and the way you're asking a question.
What's wrong with the way I am asking? Are you saying this is dirty, filthy?
Because you're going really filthy. I'm just saying that.
So you just said okay. You just said that your prophet is filthy because the one who said that is your prophet.
Again, you try to attack.
See, you are trying to avoid now. You are the one a second ago. You said this is really filthy, guys. Did he say that? If I show you right now, if I show you that the one who said that is your prophet,
you're going against.
If I show you that your prophet is the one,
follow his teachings, right?
Listen, you are a coward now. You are trying to change the topic. I told you what will happen. I told you what will happen if you insult my parents. I told you now. If Muhammad, and you are the one who said to me, this is really filthy. What kind of a prophet he said to a person, go and suck the penis of your father?
Filthy. I said you are filthy.
Okay.
I didn't say my prophet.
No, you said that. You are saying you are going really filthy because I quote what your prophet said.
But you cannot quote what my prophet said. Who are you to quote?
Why not? Why your prophet he says such a thing? What kind of a prophet he say go and bite the penis of your father? Go and bite the penis of your father. What kind of a prophet he will say that?
See, again with your filthy tongue.
You don't want to answer, right? What kind of a prophet he say to you, go and bite the penis of your father?
Talk about the beliefs. Don't talk about.
This is the belief. This is the belief. Muhammad is teaching you a belief. If somebody is proud about his parents, you are saying to me, if you don't defend your parents, you are a bad person. Now your prophet is saying to you that if somebody he is proud about his family from the pre-Islamic era, Go to him and tell him, go and bite the penis of your father.
Islamic,
And look at the
you went
Muslim
again. Islamic area.
and look at the false Muslim translation that says my father bite him. What bite him? It doesn't say that in Arabic. Liars. It says أعضوه بهن أبي. Bite him. فأعضوه. Go and tell him, go and bite the penis of your father. So what kind of a prophet he say?
Listen, don't mix pre-Islamic era with the Islamic era. Okay?
This is your prophet saying that. This is your prophet saying that. What the pre-Islamic era? You're a prophet saying. You're a prophet saying if somebody he is proud about his family, go and tell him. Tell him. I'm asking you why. What kind of a prophet? What kind of a filthy prophet he say to a man? Tell a person who is proud about his family, go and to bite and suck the penis of his father. What about sucking the clitoris of your mother? What do you say about your prophet saying that?
Again, your filthy mouth. I'm telling you.
You see, the filthy mouth is your prophet, and you are running away from answering.
I'm not. Listen,
it's not me who said that. Why you are saying to me I am filthy? Look how hypocrite you are. I am not the one who said.
You're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite.
You're a hypocrite because it is not me who said that. It's your prophet. I'm showing you the hate in front of you in Arabic, and you speak Arabic. What kind of a prophet he say to any Muslim man, go and suck the penis of your father?
You said it's a pre-Islamic era. It's not
Islamic era. This is Muhammad when he is a prophet. He is saying if somebody is proud about his people in the Jahiliyyah, this is the time of Muhammad. He is a prophet now, teaching the Muslim what to say to those who they are proud about their family, saying to them, if he says that, tell him to go and suck and bite the penis of his father. Okay. Answer.
Where are you getting this information from first?
It's in the front of you.
Okay, now where are you getting it from?
Hadith.
Da'if hadith. So why are you reading Da'if hadith in front of you?
What if it's a strong hadith? What you will do?
I'll not do anything. Why are you reading?
Okay, so is it sahih or da'if? This one, it's da'if. What we will do now if it's da'if? You don't accept it?
That means it shows that you're a hypocrite. You're trying to change people mindset. You know
why? Because it's da'if. Because it's da'if.
You're trying to read
because it's da'if. So now you are saying because da'if, I'm lying now, huh?
It's not lying. I'm saying you're a hypocrite. You're trying to change people's minds.
Okay, I have a surprise for you. It is sahih.
Okay.
Now what you will say?
What I will say nothing.
Shut up then. Why you are saying to me, you know, always Muslims are a bunch of idiot. Like here we go. I just read the hadith for you, and then you made me a hypocrite because I'm quoting a hadith and you call it weak. The second I show you it is sahih, now you have nothing to say. Okay, no, you call me a hypocrite. You call me hypocrite playing games. Here we go. This is Sahih Hadith. Now, why your prophet say to the people, go and bite the penis of your father?
Again with your filthy language. See?
Get lost. The filthy language is the filthy language of your prophet, not mine. I'm just reading what your prophet said. And look at this false translation. It says, go and bite him. Your prophet says if somebody is proud about his parents, go and bite him. Why? What kind of a stupid translation this translation is? Why you don't say bite what? Bite him. But I mean, look at this translation. Bite him. Where it says that? It says bite the penis of your father. I do. In different hadith, Muhammad he says, "I'dud ayra abik." Suck the D. I'm not going to say the word. We will use the word penis. But Muhammad he used the D word. Adid ayra abik. I mean, this is a prophet of God. This is the one you Muslim you say to us he is the best of mankind. Bite the penis of your father. What kind of a prophet this prophet is? And imagine when you quote for them what their prophet said, they accused you to be, you are the bad person, you are the filthy one. Have you ever heard of filthy cult like this? My friend, how dare you even to talk to me? I am a Christian prince. Hello?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So if in the Sunnah you just read, yeah,
Mm.
the one about biting whatever, yeah. Does it not is the Prophet doing, the Prophet is doing the opposite. He is saying do not do this to people the way people used to do in the Jahiliyyah.
Where it says do that? It says go and bite the penis of your father. Where it says don't do the same way.
It
What are you
says-
talking about? Where it says that?
The Prophet said if someone consoles people in the way people consoled each other in the days of the Jahiliyyah,
Then
then
bite
him.
him. Bite,
and do
bite.
not-
When bite him, where it says bite him, it doesn't say that. It says I do. The translator is an idiot liar. It says I do, which means tell him go and bite the penis of your father.
I am using Sunnah.com. The same.
I don't care
think
what
it's
you
the
are
same
using. This
website.
is false translation. Here we go. The Arabic in front of me. The word I do, ولا تكنوا, which mean tell him go and bite the penis of your father. Do you speak Arabic?
No.
Okay. Do you know somebody speak Arabic around you?
No, not now. No.
Okay. Can you get me one? Read me. أعضد على هن أبيك أي فرجه. أعضد على هن أبيك أي فرجه. So the word أعضد mean, and he says أعضد على هن أبيك, the penis of your father. All right. So don't tell me he is saying to them don't say that and do that. And this is your Islamic scholars, they are explaining this. And the same time he says in different hadith, he says suck the penis of your father. So what kind of a prophet he is such a thing, you know, say such a thing? What do you say? You see all of those reference. Look, all of those
it's weird.
references.
Yeah.
So don't tell me that this is telling them not to do. Yes, he is telling them not to be proud about their penis before, but obviously, you know, this is, you know, this is what your Muslim teach. This is your Islamic website, Islam wa Jawab. This is official. This is fatwa number 121823. The guy is saying how the prophet he speaks such a thing. It says "A'idduhu bihinni abi," the same as we see in the hadith. This is not about bite him. This is about go and tell him bite the penis of your father. All right. And then in different hadith he says tell him to bite the penis of your father. And literally he said the word in Arabic ear, which is simply the word penis. I don't want to use the word D as I said because this is what the word is. And he says ولا تكنوا, and this is رواه أحمد. And then he says فقال أعضد أير أبيك, bite the penis of your father. And then he says ذلك فقال بهذا أمرنا رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. This is what the prophet he ordered us to do. All right.
Yes. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So are we
Yeah,
done?
I just wanted to clear that up. Okay. Yes.
All right. Thank you very much for coming.
Okay.
So, you know, people, they can say whatever they want, trying to escape this filthy, trashy cult. I mean, this guy is a prophet of God. And the Muslim, they say to you right away, Christian Prince, he speak filthy. Why? Because I'm quoting Muhammad. You quote Muhammad, they say to you, you are filthy. You quote Jesus, nobody says that to you. You notice always the only way to escape what is in their books is to fabricate translation. This is why my books is extremely important. You see, there's many people they expose Islam, right? But still their exposure is based in the translation. So like if we go this if we give this hadith to brother Sam Shamoun, okay, based on this, what you will understand? What bite him? It says bite him, real correct, guys? Does it say here in front of you bite him? But what bite him mean? Why Muslims they bite people? You know what I mean? If I give you this hadith now and I say, okay, this is what it says, It says here, then bite him. How in the world you will understand what really is meant in this? What bite him? You cannot explain Islam based on Islamic translation because they lie, my friend. This is why now I'm translating the Quran. This is why my videos are extremely important. This is why we ask you, please download them, save them, share them around in different, not only in YouTube, so they will stay there forever for your child and the son of your child. One day he want to find what this is mean, he can find a video of a Christian prince maybe 200 years from now. And the second you quote Muhammad, they accuse you to be filthy. How long? I don't know. I'm working every day, but you see, the more I stay doing live on air, actually I'm thinking to go away for some time, but the problem, everything is expensive, man. Whatever you want to go, like there's some people invited me to do a seminar, and last year I was able to finish my book 6 on Allah, actually, because I was able to stay in a nice place, very relaxing, disconnected from the whole world, so I was able to finish reading. This year I could not really go anywhere. The best way to finish it is not to be disturbed with other things to do, and as long as I do live on air and etc., it's going to take some time. Who is the Muslim God? No, and even the Muslim God himself, we do not know who is he. Cayman Island. Oh, I got a nice invitation. Finally, I get a nice. Usually, I get invitation to Afghanistan. Guys, do you believe it? Come to Cayman Island. You live there? Life? Do you live there? And Cayman Island is a very beautiful island. I was there once. Kunya is the last, your last name. That's what kunya mean. Right? Kunya is the last name. If somebody yatakanna, which means he is proud about his inheritance, and Muhammad himself, he is proud about his inheritance, and all of them, they are Jahiliyyah. Muhammad, he says, I am from Hashim, and Hashim is the best of the Arab, and I am the best of Hashim. And look at the hypocrite. He told them not to do that, but yet he is doing that. I see many people inviting me. Let's see how many of them is real. Text me in Skype. Let's see how many real invitation. And by the way, I don't eat much. Like, you know, I eat one meal a day, but it's a big meal, so you will go bankrupt. All right. And I take a shower once a year. So excuse me, you know, you will leave the house. I will be alone there. All right. And if the police and the FBI come to your house because you have an Arab in your house, don't blame it on me. Blame it on the Jews. Okay. I mean, yes, I'm an Arab. What I can do? Yeah. We have to blame somebody. I mean, the Jews are there. I mean, why? Sometimes we blame America. We have to blame the Jews. Is the easiest target. Do we have any Abdul? Did you get an invitation from David Wood? No, my friend. Nobody invited me, and I don't think anyone will invite me anyway. We have got Arab in Bosnia too. Yeah, I want to go to Bosnia. I wish I can go to all around. Actually, I love to travel, but to be honest with you, I like it. But you know, traveling is costly, and you have to be really, you have to be careful about where you go and what to do, especially with the money. Allah is not sending me money. What I can do? Hindu. Actually, I got invitation from many Hindus in India. Yeah, I did. I received many invitation. Actually, there's many people I'm really grateful for, and they invite me. But the problem is, you cannot trust just people who says in the internet, come to us, and you know, because you don't know them. But I'm sure between those who says that, there's a lot of wonderful people, right? By the way, can I bring my tribe with me only? It's like, you know, 800 cousins, and you know, I mean, if you allow me to bring the cousin of the cousins, that will make us like 80,000. I mean, that would be good, right? Just me and my cousins. Okay, me alone. Forget about the cousins. You guys are not serious. See, I just told you I will bring 800 cousins of mine. You don't want me no more. I mean, come on. I mean, what kind of generosity you have? Hello? We are big families. You know, once I met a guy I never met before. So like we just became like you know, a little bit of friends. And he was walking with me, and the guy said hello. He said, "Who's this?" I said, "My cousin." And then other guy said hello. I said, "Who's yours?" I said, "My cousin." And the other one, "Hello, who's my cousin?" He said, "What? The whole town is your cousins?" I mean, how many? A guy in the car driving by, "Hello, my cousin." The other guy, "Hey, where are you?" "You're my cousin." Everybody is my cousin. What I can do? I mean, the whole town is my cousin. What I can say to you? You don't like it? Ask Allah. We Arab, we have nothing to do. There is no TV to watch at that time. Everybody making babies. Hello. So now, do we have any Abdul?